So even when we're away, I still get breakfast in bed. Doug ran down to the hotel breakfast and grabbed me some breakfast. Unfortunately, the choices weren't great today, and it varies every time we're here. So he got me 2 little egg patties on an English muffin. So I will count this as 3 points. They had the meat of choice today were the sausage patties, and I know they are like 9 or 10 points each. So yeah, didn't even do that. So this is my sad, pathetic little breakfast. They did have some Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. It's a 4 ounce, so half a cup. It's 3 points for this little thing. I mean, that's like 3 bites. Not worth 3 points in my opinion. So I'm just going to eat my sad little breakfast sandwich with no sides, because you know I'm all about the sides. I'm all about the fruit, which they had apples and bananas, which I'm allergic to both. And of course they have pastries and donuts and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, the yogurt was 2 high points. Waffles. And they have a waffle maker, but yeah, I'll just eat this. Guess I should have packed some food. But I didn't. And that's okay. Lunchtime will be in a few hours. I'll survive. I waited and waited to see if it was head hunger or if I was really still hungry. And I was still really hungry, so I'm having a second sandwich. I'm not sure why I'm so hungry this morning. I mean, my dinner last night was very good. I just think maybe that salad did not hold me. So, second egg sandwich for another 3 points. So it is 6 points total for my breakfast. And it will probably be another salad in the cafeteria for lunch today. Okay, I feel like Denise over a Dish with D, because once again, I am coming to you from the car. That's her shtick, not mine, but it's just where we happen to be spending a lot of time this weekend. So you saw my breakfast. Not great choices down there this morning. A lot of times they have bacon, which is a much better choice than those sausage patties. Those sausage patties are 11 points each approximately. So yeah, didn't do that. So I had my first sandwich. I was still hungry, guys. I waited a little bit. It was real hunger. It wasn't head hunger. It wasn't just, I just want to eat. I was still hungry. So I had a second sandwich. So 6 points worth of breakfast, which is absolutely fine. I would have loved to have had some fruit or something. So, you know, next time I'll be a little more proactive. And I usually am with packing stuff, but I don't know what happened today. So now we are heading back to the college. They have some seminars for parents. So we're going to go listen to those. We've heard them all before, but that's okay. We'll go do it. It is so bright out here. I can't even see with my sunglasses on. And then we have lunch in the cafeteria again, which will probably be the same as my dinner last night, but I will definitely be back to show you. Another day, another meal in the college cafeteria. Today I have chicken fajitas with, I decided not to get the tortilla. So chicken and the veggies, rice, which is about a 1/4 cup from the looks of the scoop, some salsa, and a little scoop of sour cream. And I got a cup of roasted veggies and a cup of fruit. I will put the points on the screen for this because I'm going to try to figure them out. I know I need to throw some points at the veggies because there is some oil on them, but I don't think there's any oil on the chicken or not much on the fajita veggies. So I will figure it out and get them on the screen. We just got home from our road trip, and I ordered a sample, I should say, of Dive bars. It was $1.50 to order, you just had to pay shipping, and you got 4 of their mini bars. And, you know, I'm all about the bars. I wanted to try them for $1.50. I felt, you know, I have nothing to lose. So these are the 4 that came. I had to calculate the points on them with the nutritional info off their website because this is the only one that had the barcode. This sucker scanned at 7 points, but now I'm thinking it's not, and I'll explain why in a minute. The salted caramel is 3, The divorce cake is 3, and the trash can cookie was 4. This scanned at 7, but I think I'm going to recalculate it because on the website it said to cut in half. These are the mini bars, the bite size. And it said whatever you click on for the nutritionals, cut it in half for the sample size or the bite size. So that's what I did for these, and that makes a whole lot more sense, I think. Because they're only 2 by 2 squares. So I'm going to recalculate this one, not scanning this, but I don't know. We'll see. But I just want to say, I'm like a kid in a candy store. And when I hear divorce cake, which, I mean, I don't really, it was like birthday cake, and that's what I figured it was. I don't know why they called it that. Maybe somebody at the company who created it got divorced and this was their celebration. But anyway, holy crap, it was delicious. Now, it was only a 2 by 2 square for 3 points. I ate a third, Doug ate a third, and Adam ate a third. They have the same texture as a Quest bar, but not the same flavor. It does not have any Wicked protein aftertaste or anything. It was so good. I am not one to buy stuff online. I'm going to look and see if I can get them on, like, in a store somewhere. But I just may have to pick up a couple of these. That's how much I enjoyed it. And I was shocked because when I pulled it out of the bag and felt it, and I'm like, oh, this is like a Quest bar, and I'm not a fan of Quest bars. But, oh gosh, that was so good. Now I'm dying to try the other ones. So I'll let you know when I do. And if I think about it, if I can find the link I used to get the 4 samples for $1.50, I'll put it down in the description box. I'm not even sure where I found that link. But they're pretty good. So just to let you know. Okay, we are home from our college visit and eating some dinner. This is the stuffed pepper soup that we made on Saturday and never ended up eating because we ended up going out. So I'm having a serving of that for 3 points, 5 saltines for 2 points, catching up on some videos, watching Denise over at Dish with D tour a mushroom museum. Yes, we live close to the mushroom capital of the world, Kennett Square, PA. We're not too far from there, and Denise is road tripping to the mushroom museum today. So I am watching her and working on lots and lots. Look at my desk. It's such a hot mess because this craft show is coming up on Saturday. I need about 100 items, and I've got 7. Yeah, here we go. Buckle up, folks. Still working, and that soup was really spicy, and then Doug informed me that he put in some kind of pepper in there that he wasn't sure what kind of pepper it was. Well, apparently it was a really spicy pepper. So I need to cool it down, so I'm going to have a little tub of unsweetened applesauce for 0 points for a little sweet and to cool it down. Still working. And now I am watching Anita over at Chit Chat Patty Whack, catching up on her videos. Okay, that is it for me tonight. Denise from Dish with D was here a little while ago, and we went live on our Facebook to talk about the changes coming to WW in 2020, actually coming in 2 weeks. You know, I really haven't talked about it much on my channel for a couple of reasons. Number one was because I promised my leader, who I'm pretty friendly with, that I wouldn't. And number two, I had applied to WW to be a leader, and they check your social media, and that would be a big no-no with me talking about something that's really not released yet. So I kind of been keeping quiet about it, but now I've decided that I'm not going to be a leader for WW. And since the program rolled out in Australia yesterday, it's all over the place. And, you know, a lot of YouTubers have already been talking about it, and, you know, they had really good information, and most of it was really spot on. So Denise and I decided tonight to bring it to our Facebook group, you know, just an overview. So I will definitely talk about it more on my Wednesday, the 12th, because I'll be going to my workshop on the 11th, and I'll be getting all the information in hand. All the questions will be answered, and I'll feel a little more confident about talking about it. But, you know, I am confident enough to say that there are 3 options that are rolling out. They're the purple plan, the blue plan, and the green plan. The purple plan is a lot like the old Simply Filling or Core plan, where you have 300 0-point foods, but less daily or weekly points. I'm not, that was the gray area where I couldn't quite figure that part out. But the things that were added as 0 points were sweet potatoes, whole wheat pasta, a lot of the ancient grains like the brown rice and the quinoa and stuff like the farro. They're all 0. And then the blue plan is freestyle. It's stay in freestyle, and that's what I'm sticking with. That's what I love. And then the green plan is a lot like the Smart Points plan, where your only 0-point foods are your fruits and your vegetables, not including peas and corn, not including the starchy vegetables. You get more Smart Points daily. You get, I believe, a minimum of 30. So like if you have 23 on freestyle, you would get 30 on the green plan. Because you'll need to start counting your things like your fat-free Greek yogurt, your eggs, your lean proteins. All that's going to have to be counted on the green plan. So that's just a quick overview. Like I said, I will go into depth on it on my vlog on the 12th when I go over meeting highlights. I'm in a little bit of a conundrum with my website and this channel because, you know, I'm sticking with freestyle as of right now. That's what I'm doing. So I will calculate all my recipes and all my points with freestyle. I try to bring you guys the best information I can when it comes to recipes and points. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to now you're going to be able to switch plans. If you don't like the plan you're on, you're going to be able to go right into your settings and you're going to be able to switch. They recommend you stick with a plan for 2 weeks to make, you know, to see, like, because you really can't tell in a day. You can't do something for a day and go, oh, nope, this isn't for me. So we are going to be able to switch back and forth. I just don't know, honestly, how much work it's going to be and if I'm going to have the time and the ability to switch back and forth to put the recipe in 3 times to get the green plan, the blue plan, and the purple plan points to put on my website. It's, you know, like, this isn't my job. Like, this is my hobby, the YouTube and the website. I do it for you guys. I want to give you the best information I can. I want to see everybody be as successful as I have been. But in reality, I have a full-time job. I have a busy family. And I have a lot of volunteer things that I do. So I don't have a ton of time. So I'm going to see how it goes with trying to give you the points for all 3 plans. It may just come down to I give the points for freestyle and say, hey, you know, you might have to figure them out on your own. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try to work it out and bring you the absolute best information I can. Please know that. So we will see. So anyway. That is it for me tonight. I am done eating. I am going back downstairs. What time is it? It's a little before 9. I'm going to try to spend another hour down in my craft room and see what happens. I did brew a cup of the Teamy Relax tea. I just got it today and oh my, it is delicious. I love it. My Teamy rep reached out to me and said, hey, we'd like to send you another blend. What would you like? I said, honestly, surprise me, you know, whatever. And I wonder if she watches my videos and knows that I need to relax sometime. So it came today and it is the loose tea. It is the Teamy Relax. It's delicious. It's got some mint notes and some chamomile notes to it. And it's really, really good. I love it. Let me see what it says. Peppermint, yarrow, lavender flower, chamomile, lemongrass, orange peel, and valerian root. I don't know what that is, but it is really good. I enjoy it a lot, and I do have a discount code down in my description box for Teamy if you're interested. They have a whole bunch of different blends. I have the Alive, which gives me a little boost in the afternoon, and I have now the Relax, and like I said, it is really, really good, and I'm picky about my tea, so I enjoy it. Anyway, that's it for me. I am out of here. I'm gonna go make a couple more crafts, and everyone is asking to see my crafts. Once I get things done for the craft show on Saturday, I promise I will give you a complete tour of my table at the craft show and show you everything I've made. I just don't want to like do it piecemeal, and I still have a lot to work on, so I will promise I will show you everything. So thanks again for all the support that you give me, all the love you give me. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I am still working out the details of my 5,000 subscriber giveaway. It is coming, I promise. I'm just waiting to tweak a few more little things, and I will figure out how I'm going to do that. Probably random comment generator. I'll make a video and have a random comment generator pick a winner. I'm still, like I said, working on the giveaway. Definitely going to be a couple of my favorite things in there, and I don't know. I'm not sure what else, so I'm working on it. So that's it. Have a great night, and I will be back. Tomorrow's Tuesday. It is my weigh-in. I'm not expecting much. We had a lot of meals out. You saw them all. I think I did great. I feel really good about how I ate. So we'll see. I really don't know what to expect. I don't get on the scale during the week, so it's always a surprise. Sometimes I jump on Tuesday before I go to my meeting, just so I'm not like completely, especially if I've had a week like this. Usually if I've had a good week, I don't jump on the scale, but if I've had a week where we've been out a lot or we've had some celebrations, I will jump on just to just so I'm not like shell-shocked at the scale. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I won't be back tomorrow, but I will definitely be back on Wednesday with meeting highlights and full day of eating. So thanks again, and I will see you very soon.